Gucci.
Cue the music. Now we are recording.
I like it.
Get my voice together. You know what I mean? Let that play a little while.
Some water.
That's what I'm doing, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Man, I hate when I have like too many issue
Dude, I need too many issue rollings. Like,
No, I'm talking about because I want them all doing them all right now. Yeah, that's my thing. Like I want to I was talking about it like right now. I kind of like my issue rolling though.
all right, man. Let's get to it, man. Back at it. You know what I mean? A nice little hiatus. After a couple weeks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back in the
building.
Still got the terrible scene,
back.
you know what I mean?
It's your boy.
We are
Fix my crown.
Would you fix your crown? All right, King.
Yeah,
I see you,
I
you know
see
what I
y'all,
mean?
Hey,
Yeah.
peace,
I see
man.
you shining out here,
Yeah,
King.
man.
I
You
see
got
you
my
shining.
gold on.
Glad you got that spit guard on.
14 karat gold.
Yeah,
Lakers
man.
Nigga said 14 karat gold.
Okay. You keep it clean,
All
though.
right.
You keep it clean. You know what I'm saying? You keep it clean. Yeah,
Lake
man.
Show the camera a little bit. Yeah, show the camera a little bit. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's that gold that turn your neck green.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
exactly. Nigga, that gold you get from bunnies,
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying? The
For
chain
real.
looked like it came out the middle of the mall.
Those nigga, the middle of the land,
Middle of the mall.
the landing mall, nigga.
That little kiosk, nigga.
Hey, I bought me a
Oh,
ring and
man.
a watch with those little kiosks, bro.
Oh,
in high
100%.
school.
Yeah.
Oh, I got hustled
yeah.
for a fake chain, boy, when I was in Atlanta the first time.
That is hilarious, man.
I was a kid. I was on a college tour, and then this nigga hustled me up. Thought my herringbone was fat.
That is hilarious, nigga.
2 weeks later, I got home, man.
That boy start turning
Fat and
silver like a
fake,
mother.
nigga.
Fat and
Turning
fake.
silver, nigga. Bronze, nigga.
Underground
Copper.
mall in Atlanta. Got you, boy.
I tell you, man. It's
Oh,
all
man,
cool
that
till
is
you
hilarious.
see that
Nigga neck
That-
start itching like,
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
boy.
you see
Nah,
that
you breaking
14
out,
karat
nigga.
gold, you
Yeah.
see that P at the end.
Yeah.
played it. I try to hide that mug in there.
That boy got a dusting of gold.
Yeah, that is hilarious,
They
man.
dusted that boy with gold.
That is too funny.
Hey, man, welcome back to the Talk That Ish podcast.
We back in this bitch. Hey, season 2.
Season 2,
Season
episode
Episode
1.
numero
one.
1,
Uno.
man.
We are in the building.
Did y'all miss us?
Hey,
Did y'all
man.
miss us?
I missed
Put it
y'all.
down in the
Back
comment
in
below.
this
You know what I
mall.
mean? Maybe a little bit. Maybe
I
they
missed
missed us
y'all.
a little bit.
I missed y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got
I
our
didn't.
regulars.
I missed us.
Yeah, it was more so us.
I missed
than,
us.
No, I mean, like, we got
What?
some
Huh?
regular fans. Man.
Yeah, yeah,
like,
no, you're right.
That
Yeah,
forward.
yeah, yeah.
I rock with y'all.
Yeah.
Even with these
I
forwards,
rock
y'all.
with some of y'all.
Yeah.
you
For the
know.
most part,
Nah,
everybody
I
cool.
love everybody, yo. I love everybody. I miss everybody.
I appreciate y'all, man. Hope y'all, ain't fall off now that we took a 2-week break, man.
I know,
Yeah,
man.
real talk.
Hey,
Right,
yo,
right, real
we,
talk,
Hey,
man.
we back,
We
bro.
back now,
Back to stay?
Yeah.
Back
Back like we never left?
You know,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Back like Jordan wearing the 4-5 and they lanes at you.
Huh? What? Get it together.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what?
Little Jay-Z.
You know what I'm saying? I know it's Jay.
All right, man.
Oh, man.
Yo, let's jump into it, man.
Cockroaches.
Hey, we got some new stuff for y'all to this.
Yeah, what we got new for
I
them?
came
What we got new
we got
for
some
them,
new,
man?
we got some new segments, man. We got some new things we're gonna talk about.
Uh-huh.
We just out here, man. Just roll with us, man, and
Yeah.
listen up. You know what I'm saying? First, man, we're gonna speak freely about our day, man.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna tell you, man.
Should we talk about just our day, or should we talk about what's been going on while we been on
Speak
hiatus?
freely about the 2 weeks.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
Like,
man, hey, speak freely
about your
what
weekend, you know
what
what I
hey,
mean? Like,
man,
what's
it's
up?
your- it's your
What's up?
space.
However you feel.
It's your space.
Uh-huh.
Speak on
It's
how
your
you
space,
feel,
your
you know?
space.
You go first, Los, man. Yeah.
Hey,
You ain't
I
never
go
went
first?
first. Go
All right,
for it,
you go
man.
first,
He
man.
back
Go
with the
for
rubber
it.
band around his
Yeah.
head,
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you this,
Threw
bro.
the hair out a little bit. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you this.
He feel himself when his hair starts.
Right,
I do.
right,
I do.
yeah,
I
exactly.
think I look amazing. I'm gonna tell you this, man. This is what I wish people would do.
Okay.
I wish people would just stab you in the front and not the back.
Okay.
Like, if you go like, just tell me you a snake. Like, just tell me that you funny acting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to like see the underhand stuff people do.
Got you.
And then it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, you a snake. Like, why you trying to front like you ain't a snake?
Does this have to do with your job? Or?
I don't know,
But
man.
ain't nothing ever
You know what I'm
bit you
saying?
or snuck up and bit you and told you was about to do it.
I know,
Well,
man.
that's a fact.
I'm just
No, that's a
saying,
fact.
man. I don't know. Like people fake, man. And my thing is this: once I have designated that you're fake, and I can't mess with you, then there's no front in me. Like,
Okay.
you're done.
I ain't mad at that. Yeah.
And
yeah.
so it's like when I see this person, I'm just like, I'm good.
Yeah.
And so they gonna want to be all happy and stuff. I know you a snake though.
So do you tell them? You know what I mean? Like,
I just start rocking with people, bro.
okay. I ain't
I
mad
just
at
start
it.
rocking with people, man, and just like, hey, man, do your thing, man.
I ain't mad at it.
Do your thing. Live your life. I invite people to live their life, man.
So you been snaked in the last 2 weeks,
Right,
Bro,
yeah, that's all. Like, what are we getting at?
It's like
we need to get at somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let us know.
No, it's like this. It's like this. It's like people try to make things out like where they are the lowest lane in a thing.
Needing saving. So
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's like they make themselves out to be lowest lane. And like there's just some damsel in distress. You know what I'm saying? And then, so since they're lowest lane, people rush to save them.
Okay.
They're not saying the whole time that they put themselves in this situation. You know what I'm saying? To be saved.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? It's one thing for your house to burn down and you
Yeah.
call the fire department. It's another thing to set your house on fire and then call the fire department.
Let's just get straight to it. Who are you talking about?
I
What's
just-
going
I
on?
just
Fill us
listen,
in,
man.
You know what I mean? What's up?
I don't,
You know what I mean?
hey man, ain't no snitch in me, man. I don't do names.
We'll
bro.
just ask you after the podcast.
Yes, and I'll tell you.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
So in the group now.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? So it's just I don't know. So that kind of that took up my day today. I was really irritated by it. Then I got snaked on some other stuff. I was just like, I've been on some stuff to like stuff has been happening to me. I'm just like, but I'm good though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm good though, man. It's just like
Good on the people? Or?
I'm just good. Like I'm not letting this stuff like it was affecting me. But I'm letting this I'm moving on. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not staying in that place, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
And I'm just glad that I'm not dwelling on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just moving forward, bro.
I got you.
So that's you know what I'm saying. So that's been how my day was. These 2 weeks has been cool. Kind of relaxing on a Wednesday.
No, 100%.
It felt heck of funny though.
No, real talk.
It felt so funny, like getting ready for the pod. Like, shoot.
Yeah, I got something to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, on a Wednesday, once again.
So
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
That's me, man.
I don't think we had no Wednesday off, technically.
What do you mean?
Because we was in the studio the first Wednesday we was off.
Well, yeah, but at least for me, it's less editing. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah.
We had the planning meeting last Wednesday.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Which we ate great, so that felt more relaxed.
What did we eat that day?
We did the
Was that the?
It wasn't
that
the
the
ribs.
steaks?
It was the steak. It was the pork chops.
That's what it was.
Yeah,
I think
I brought them pork chops too.
that's what it
You threw a
was.
couple steaks on.
Yeah.
Did the mashed potatoes and the
100%.
salad.
Man, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something.
That was.
No, we did rib tips. Like we did beef.
That was when Ricky was here.
Yeah, that was Saturday.
That was Sunday.
Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, that was Sunday.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
The
Yep.
Cowboys game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something. If y'all ever kick it with us, any of y'all out there, there is one thing that we do, and that is eat well.
Listen, man.
We eat
And when we say eat well,
like,
we can cook.
yes, well, me and Rece can cook, but
I wasn't gonna do that. I wasn't gonna do that to my dude. I wasn't gonna do that.
Speaking of backstabbers, I'm talking about Bray the whole time. Whole time it's been about him. Yeah, whole time. Pussy mother freaking boot.
Smiley, his face.
Oh man, you want to cook for Rece's B-Day shindig?
Of course I don't. Of course I don't.
Why not?
Because it's not my thing.
What, cooking?
I can barbecue.
Yeah,
and I can fix some things, but I'm not going to do that with people I don't know.
You want to get on the grill?
No, I don't want to get on the grill. I'm saying I don't. No,
you can get on the grill.
I'm saying I don't want to.
Okay,
because I don't like barbecuing for people I don't know. I'm not
Bro,
there
your
yet.
barbecue good though.
It was, it was cool, but I knew everybody there.
There's only gonna be people here that you know.
Nah, I don't mess with. I don't think here.
You just don't want to do it.
I don't know. I don't know invite list. I don't know list.
He said, "I don't know the list."
There's only one person on the list that you don't know. Bro.
Okay, well, there you go. There you go. So
she's probably not gonna eat barbecue.
All right,
there you have it. What's up? You queuing?
No, thank you.
Okay, all right. Well, try it.
I would bring
back to it.
I would bring stuff too cute.
We could throw down, and I ain't talking about what y'all may think as cooking. Like we can cook.
Yeah, like for real.
I mean, it'd be good.
For real cook.
I like it.
And if we ain't cooking, we at some restaurant
eating good still.
You know what I'm saying?
So if you fool with us, you're gonna get a whole vibe.
Yeah,
and a good meal.
What
y'all doing this weekend, bro? We gotta go somewhere.
What's going on this weekend?
Man, I gotta stack some money.
Hey, that's a fact.
Okay.
Nah, that's a fact.
Like,
I do too, but I just kind of want to go somewhere.
That's true. Yeah.
I kind of want to go somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be looking kind of. Yeah. How about you, sir?
Now we can go somewhere next week for my birthday, and then hit Ugly's.
Okay.
And then hit Ugly's.
We'll save it to the end. Then
let's go. We can go somewhere Friday, and then hit Ugly's after.
I'll meet y'all at Ugly's.
No,
sir. It's my birthday. You're coming, sir. You're going to be there.
It's rough out here.
It is rough.
It's rough.
It is rough. It's rough out here, man. It's real.
Rough out here, boy.
I gotta pay some stuff now.
Man, that's what I'm saying, boy. I got that bill from your bro too for my grass. Like, damn, man, I forgot.
He got your window too.
Well, I got the money for that.
But them up mad big.
Yeah, well,
you got a new window?
I'm getting my front window replaced.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some little bastard shot pellet holes in it, busted the window. Bastards. Neither here or there. Yeah, that's what I should have done. I don't want to kill a kid though. Yeah. How about your 2 weeks, man?
That would be frowned upon.
My 2 weeks being cool. You know, took a little time off. Took a little quick trip that I ain't gonna speak too much about.
Yeah.
Just because I can't say all that I want to say. You know.
You want to give a little detail?
No.
All right.
It was a nice getaway.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Nice getaway. I needed it. You know, that's all I have to say.
Hey, that make it sound hella suspect.
That's all I have to say about
that. Make it sound hella suspect.
Man, you know, everybody needs to know where I've been. You know
man, people really gonna be asking questions now, boy. Like,
Brandon was with me.
Huh? Who was?
You.
Our homie Brandon? Yeah. It wasn't me, you know what I mean? I was sitting at home.
No, I was sitting at home.
By choice.
Lonely.
Neither here nor there.
It's been a good 2 weeks. Been finishing up a lot of my project that I'm working on, so I got some stuff in the works there.
Yeah.
Man, photo shoot, shot a video, dropped the video, did a lot of stuff. Man.
Yeah,
got some stuff done, man. Just on constant grind mode. I don't know how to rest. I have to learn how to start learning how to rest.
Yeah.
Like when I got a rest period, I seem to fill it with something.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe I need to go to therapy. Maybe I'm doing that to overcompensate for something else.
That's possible. Yeah.
Very possible.
Yeah, very possible.
I don't like too much dead time.
Excuse me. I mean, I kind of feel that though. Yeah, I kind of feel that. That's it.
Yeah, man. I'm happy to be back, man.
Dope.
This is like therapy.
No, that's a fact. Yeah. That is very true.
You gotta get to hear my heart.
Yeah, that is very true.
You know, check me out.
I feel that.
We here now.
Yeah.
Glad to be back, man.
Yeah, my 2 weeks been pretty cool too. I did take a trip also. Yeah, neither here or there. Just kind of chill. You know what I said?
Where'd you go?
I said during these 2 weeks. I didn't hear what you said. I said during these 2 weeks.
But you acknowledged me to say you didn't hear what I said.
What'd he say? I said I need to step up my YouTube game, and I don't think I have. So starting tomorrow, I'm gonna step up my YouTube game because I need to start uploading more.
It's supposed to be full grind mode for you right now.
I know, but it's easy to get burnt out.
I feel that.
It really is. It is so easy to get burnt out. But starting tomorrow, I plan on doing a lot more there because I need to get these chips up.
Saying you on grind mode is a lot different from actually being your grind mode.
Yes.
When it's in a time, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Because it's something when you're doing something just to fill time and space, like to make extra money. It's different when you start having to do that as your resource for money.
And that's what I'm doing now. It is my resource.
So it becomes more of a feeling like a chore
exactly.
than it is like your hobby.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel you.
Now it's a job.
Yeah.
It has become a job. Which is why I haven't been on Battlefield lately. Because I'm like, dude, I need to get away from video games for a second and watch movies or something. But plan on stepping my game up on that. I've written new music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got some
written
heat,
a couple,
bro.
you know what I'm saying?
You got some heat, bro.
Written a couple songs out here.
Hey, man.
You know? So, y'all might get a little something sooner than later. For those
like, how do you retire and get better?
I mean, that's what's supposed to happen.
Like, you're supposed to.
That is what's supposed to happen. Like, if you retire and then you try to come back and you still the same, that's a problem. Like, I seen a snippet of it was like a video that Freeway did, new joint. Oh, he sounded a lot better.
Really?
Yeah, he was on there rapping.
That's what's up.
So if you retire, well, I don't think he ever retired, but
he just disappeared.
Yeah, he just disappeared for a minute. But you disappear, you retire, you
gotta
come back.
back.
Nah, you better come back better.
You can't come back worse.
100%.
You come back the same. If you was done.
I want to hear some growth.
Yeah.
I want to hear some growth. But yeah, I'll definitely come back a lot better. So man, y'all might get a little bit, little new music. You know what I mean? Just a little something.
I like it.
Yeah, that's about it though, man. That's about it. Yeah.
I like it.
So what's next? What's next?
Man, listen, man. I'm about to run it down.
Okay.
Should we run it down or should we just?
Well, no, let's just do it. We'll explain it as we go.
Yeah. Just explain as we go. Explain as we go.
All right, man. I got a question, man. Well, first let me introduce this. Hey, man. The next thing we're gonna talk about, man, is our vibe session.
Vibe session.
Okay. All right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the new segment, man. It's the vibe session, man. So I'm gonna tell you, like, they are songs like because we heavy into like music. You know what I'm saying?
100%
heavy.
And it's like my playlist bumps all the time. Like I'm constantly listening to music. I listen to music every day. Like there's not a time when I don't listen to music, and I'm sure that like basically the same way. And so we said, hey man, why don't we share some of the music we listen to?
Yeah.
Some stuff we've been vibing to, man. So we just gonna have. So right now, man, we just gonna talk about what we've been listening to, man. Vibe session.
Okay.
Give y'all opportunity to listen to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, you know, I guess we can't play it on.
Yeah, it will not be on YouTube.
It won't be on YouTube.
It will not be on YouTube.
This is the opportunity for y'all to go to like Apple Music or something.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go to your favorite thing.
Yeah.
We might put a picture of it up for y'all. Maybe share a link. I don't know.
Yeah. So Boots is going to put a picture up so you can see what we're talking about.
We should make Boots create an Apple playlist.
Make Boots create an Apple playlist.
Hey, you know what we should do?
Episode 2.
At the end of the season, we should make a playlist
of our vibe sessions.
All those vibe sessions.
Are y'all gonna write all these songs down?
Well, they're gonna be. Yeah, I mean, I can because I'm gonna have.
Yeah,
mine.
write them down. Because going back and trying to listen to these and find it again, nope.
Job.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I ain't doing it. Hey, man, I'm stepping my YouTube game up. I ain't got time for all
You know
that.
what we supposed to have today? And this is my fault. I dropped the ball. It's the soundboard. The iPad.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I got that next time.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Right.
All right, man. Who want to go first, bro? Who want to go first?
Hey, man, I'll jump in here, man. You know
Okay, what you got?
You
What
know
you
what I'm
got?
saying? Listen, what I've been vibing to this week,
Uh-huh.
it's probably something I shouldn't be vibing to
Shite.
because, you know, it's triggers. You know, you're supposed to avoid those.
Yeah.
Yes.
But these two jerks,
Jerks.
What do we do?
you know, gonna tell
do
me,
we do?
man, go listen to this song, bro.
Oh, yeah,
This
yeah,
song
yeah.
is dope. This song is fire.
It is.
His song is dope. His song is in fire.
Man,
and his song is now #1 on my In My Feels playlist.
Yeah.
In My Feels playlist for me, it's the songs that get me in my feelings.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to be in my feelings.
Mm-hmm.
I do well out of my feelings.
Okay.
But this one song, because of the artist and her vocal ability, I said I got to go listen to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Humble or Los didn't say what the song was about. They say,
we just told you it's a dope song.
they say, maybe you shouldn't listen to it right now, Rece. They ain't say none of that. But anyway, I digress after 20 times of playing it in a row. But Lost One by Jasmine Sullivan.
Man, yeah. Oh, it's cold.
Lost One by
It is a
Jasmine
cold
Sullivan.
song, bro.
Like,
Oof.
I feel that song so much, bro.
Yeah. Why you feel it so much?
Listen, bro, I get her.
I get her.
I get it, bro. You just doing whatever, just, you know what I'm saying? When she said that line.
Yeah, no, that line. What'd she say? What's that line she say?
Y'all gotta go listen.
I know the line you talking about. When
she said that line, I said, you know what? This is me.
Yeah.
This is me, Lord. I got it, bro.
Oh, man, that is hilarious.
I felt her, bro. Like,
yeah, no, that was dope.
Listen, don't have too much fun without me.
Yeah, 100%.
Don't have too much fun without me.
Hey, man, like, forget your fun. I don't want to see you smiling and happy. I hope right now you somewhere in the dark. You know what I'm saying?
That is
like,
hilarious, dude.
When she said it, her voice when she said it,
bro.
Like, how can you can't even
like you felt every emotion. And I didn't want to feel it, but I felt it.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, it's just like
you start to thinking like, hang on, is she having fun without me?
Oh, yes.
She is.
100%. Kicking it. Absolutely.
I'm gonna send her this song too, so she can be sad.
You don't want to do that. Please don't do that.
I'm not. It might turn into a conversation I don't want to have.
For real.
Don't do that.
I'm not.
Please don't do that.
So what's this mean?
Please don't do that. Please do not do that. Boy, that's gonna be a whole long conversation.
I ain't trying to have it. Never mind. Bad idea.
Don't do that.
All right, next.
What's it? Want me to go?
Hey, y'all go listen to that though. That monk's dope.
I'll go. So I've been listening to this song, Lucky Day. The name of the song is called Misunderstood. Man, listen. It's got that like real jazzy.
Yes.
Cause my vibe is like barefoot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like real like vibe type music, like Janae, Aiko, and her and all them. Like they just got that certain kind of feel. And this one got like that real
Lucky they got
vibe,
that feel.
Jazzy feel. But yeah,
song.
it's called Misunderstood. And I kind of feel them on that song. Like you kind of dealing with somebody that maybe not everybody else understands.
Right.
But it's like between y'all two.
You get it.
It's like, no, we get it. And we're okay with everybody misunderstanding what we're doing.
Right.
Yeah.
It ain't for everybody to understand.
It ain't for everybody to understand.
As long as y'all understand.
Yeah. It's a good song.
That's growth.
Yeah. I listened to that song quite a few times.
Yeah.
I think I got that on my On the Rocks playlist.
Yeah. Boy, just kind of laying in the bed, staring at the ceiling. Maybe have a little drink. Yeah, go for it, man.
Right. I will just move right along.
Yeah, just move right along.
Man, my song, listen, I found my song by accident.
Okay.
And, when you listen to, like, your playlist, and with Spotify, once your playlist is gone, it starts playing more songs.
That is one thing I do like about Spotify.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just...
Apple Music shut you off.
Yeah, they don't do nothing.
And so, Apple Music low-key trash. Anyway.
I'm rolling.
But go to Apple Music to listen to our podcast.
And rate us 5 stars. And write a review. Yeah. Please, we need it.
Anyway, but so I'm just kind of vibing, and all of a sudden this freaking song comes on. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, man, I feel this song.
Okay.
And I was mad how every time she said something, I felt it even more.
Uh-huh.
The name of my song is called Cranes in the Sky by Solange.
I heard that song.
That song.
That song is
nice.
That song is deep.
It's like Cause she was talking about all the stuff she tried. She tried to do like she tried all this stuff, man, and it's just like to like dull down what she's really feeling.
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I was
100%.
and stuff she was saying. It's like, yeah, I tried that. Yep, tried that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that one was hitting hard, man. I was just like, bro, and I just kept playing it over and over.
How many times you play it?
Let's not talk. Let's not get into numbers.
Bug was on repeat all night.
Let's not get into numbers. But I added that to a playlist quick.
That is hilarious.
And that's I didn't know Solange actually had music that I really like. I was kind of sleeping on her.
Yeah,
I mean, because when people started talking about her CD that one time that came in, I act like it was so great. When I listened to it, I was like, it's not that great. But when I went back and listened to it, it was a lot better than when I first thought.
Yeah.
It's hella artsy.
Yeah,
it's a real artsy.
And I wasn't in that vibe at the time that it came out.
Yeah.
And so
I feel that. I like that song though.
Yeah,
that mother hard. That mother real dope.
Hey, so speaking of music and music artists, what's y'all take, man, on the whole Cardi B and Offset thing, man?
I'm not surprised.
Anybody that's surprised?
Yeah, I'm not surprised by this at all. Like, they was airing out all their business for how many the past months?
Right.
That's number one. Number two is 2020. Like, 2020 has been trash all over.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's not surprising that now Offset and Cardi B are getting a divorce. I wonder, like, because all these women are, like, getting divorces now, all, like, these high-profile, like, couples and stuff. Mm-hmm. And they are asking for a lot of money.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that Cardi B might have more money than... No, maybe not. I don't know.
They said I think Offset is worth more.
Okay.
So somebody gonna put this. Let's see what y'all think. Cardi B can get another Offset, but that nigga can't get another Cardi B. A dude posted this. Cardi B can get another Offset, but that nigga can't get another Cardi B. I'd be sick about that. Talking about how she was leveling up and how she's moving up.
Sure,
so
she is.
So talking about she can get somebody like him, but he can't get nobody else like her.
Somebody that's leveling up?
If a person can get an Offset, they can get a Cardi B.
Facts.
Yeah.
But like there's not
like he posted it, but I seen it because a woman shared it on Facebook, and then all these women is commenting and all that. Yeah. And my thing is,
nigga took a deep breath. About to say something sideways.
This is my thing with it. Women seem some I like to clarify, to think that they're irreplaceable.
Okay,
but don't think the same thing about the man. So they be like, I can get they had a mindset that you'll never get somebody as good as me.
Yeah.
And but then as far as a man, he can easily be replaced. I can get somebody else better.
Yeah, and I definitely know it's quite the opposite. There are more women to men ratio, good women to men ratio, than good men to women ratio.
Like the chances of Offset getting somebody like Cardi B or better is higher.
100%. Because there's more women than men. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's just numbers.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know.
It's just numbers.
And Offset,
not that it matters,
Offset's
really.
not a good dude, so it's not hard,
right?
To get somebody a little bit better than Offset.
Yeah, like we knew Offset was cheating on her.
Like
you can find a million dudes and get an Offset.
Yeah, like real talk.
It's like 100. It's like 100 Offsets in Price Chopper. It's like half the people in there are Offset.
Oh man, that is hilarious.
Cardi B's out here.
Yeah. I think they're both very replaceable. I really do.
Easy.
100%. I mean, of course, money-wise, sure. But, I mean, of course, we know, like, that's not all that matters.
But they're on their level where they're at money-wise.
Yes.
They're around that type of money all the time.
This is a fact.
So that makes still both of them easily replaceable.
This is a fact. Absolutely. Yeah. They're not hanging in the circles we hanging in.
But it's
you know
like,
what I mean?
Like, women, in my opinion, some applaud a woman sometimes when she makes the move to leave or for divorce. But then if a man makes the move or the decision for leaving or divorce, it seems like there's a problem.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a double standard.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a double standard. Absolutely it is.
Well,
it's automatically assumed that the dude did something wrong.
So like, even if you take the whole thing, he cheats, she's applied it for leaving. Jada says she's in an entanglement. Everybody applies Jada for being truthful about her moment and apply Will for staying.
Well, because she didn't cheat. It was an entanglement.
She cheated.
No, she absolutely cheated.
She absolutely
1,000% cheated.
But she gets applauded because I guess she talks about it.
They are talking about Will like a dog if he was to leave.
100%.
I can't believe, and she came out and was open.
100%.
Listen, man, this because you tell me you cheated, though. Like you still cheated.
Yeah, it doesn't change the facts.
You was truthful about it.
Yeah, it does not change the facts at all.
Like you get no points for telling me you cheated. Like you get no points. Like please don't say at least I told you.
At least I told you.
You get 0 freaking points.
That is hilarious, man.
Like you get nothing.
and at the end of it, I'm like, no matter who, unless somebody's just totally getting mistreated, I get it. But that'd be even on both sides. Because if a dude is totally getting mistreated, applaud him for leaving.
100%.
If a woman's getting totally mistreated, applaud her for leaving.
Sure.
At the end of the day, divorce is sad. It never should be applauded.
100%.
But anybody that's in a crazy situation, a bad situation, and they get out of there, I'm not going to talk bad about them for getting out of there.
Yeah.
But everybody shouldn't be clapping their hands at divorce.
Right.
No matter what the reason it is, it's a tough thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I know no matter what Offset did, it's not easy for Cardi B to probably make that decision.
Right. 100%.
And it's crazy because, when I first heard it, the first thing I said was, I didn't know they was married. I forgot they was married.
I didn't know who she was married to until all this came out. I've never listened to Offset.
I knew they was together.
He's a rapper, right?
Yeah, I think he's with. Ain't he with
those
Amigos or something?
Yeah, okay.
Or Migos, not Amigos.
Yeah.
Migos.
Yeah, so
I don't know why.
I've never listened to a Migos song that didn't come on the radio. Yeah, every Migos song I heard by accident.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. Yeah. Just kind of out somewhere and heard it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just I don't know, the whole Cardi B thing is like I'm on stuff like, listen, man. Like, dude cheated, whatever. Leave him, whatever.
Yeah, live your best life.
Here's my thing. I feel like stick to itness is a lost art anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And these people, you know what I'm saying? And they both doing whatever they want anyway, so you don't really care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. This is kind of how I feel about it. Like I'm with like hey, if you're gonna work it out, work it out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And then my thing is, if people don't know the whole story, I get they celebrities and we hear the rumors and here he cheated, here he got a baby on the way. Like everything we hear is hearsay.
Right.
Until it comes out of Cardi's mouth directly, and she knows, all of it. We'll never have a full story to really make a full judgment on it.
Yeah.
I wish the best for both of them. And I got too many problems of my own to focus on Offset and Cardi.
Yeah.
For real.
That's real, boy.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's just move on, man, to our another segment. This is what I've been kind of waiting on. Talk about. Hey, man, our next segment, man, is called Watch This.
Okay.
Watch this.
Watch this, man. Okay. This is what we're doing. Each of us are picking a movie for us to watch. And it's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be like a common movie that a lot of people sing. So you can
like almost a classic.
Yeah. So that people can talk about, and you know what I'm saying, y'all can know what we're talking about. And so the movie, and so we all watch it, and then we don't watch it together. We watch it separately.
Yes.
And then we come, and then we talk about it here, man.
Yeah. See if it stood the test of time.
Yeah. See if it's still
good.
And we just give our opinion on it, kind of critique it a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, to get on our what's the old dudes that used to critique movies?
Siskel and Ebert.
Yeah, them guys.
I used to watch that, bro.
We kind of do that.
Real talk.
It
was a good show. It was a good show.
And we try to see if it still would be considered a classic, if it's still a classic, or is it just trash now? A lot of stuff.
Yeah. And so the name of the movie we're going to see is
this week on Watch This.
We have Love Jones.
Love Jones.
That's why I need the applause right there. I need the applause.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that sounded actually like something else.
Yeah.
That sounded like some pat.
So never do that again.
Yeah.
Okay, so
skibbities.
not ever. All right, man. Love Jones, man. Listen, bro. I would say like this. I watched this movie, right? And there was a couple parts I was just like, it was just a couple parts that I was kind of like, I never really noticed. And some parts I was irritated with.
Yes.
But I'm going to tell you, I enjoyed the watch, though.
Yeah.
Like, I was watching that book, and I sat there and watched the whole thing straight through.
It's still a good movie.
It's still a good movie.
It's still a good movie, bro.
I like it better now than what I did before.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think,
noticed things more.
Yeah, I think like before, like this is like my third time watching. I watched when it first came out when we was younger. Thought it was trash. Then I watched it again probably about a year and a half ago, and I liked it a little bit more then, but I still wasn't paying attention like I did this time.
Mm-hmm. What year did it come out? Y'all know right off the top?
98.
Damn, really? That was 98?
I don't know. I was 98 popped in my head.
You looking it up?
Know. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
For some reason, I thought I saw somewhere around that 97, 98.
97.
97. Okay.
97.
Yeah.
It don't seem that old though.
It did.
Did it?
Yeah. Definitely
Okay.
seen that.
Well, I'm not saying like after watching it.
First of all,
I'm saying it didn't
Nia.
seem like it came out that long ago.
Nia
Long.
She's beautiful.
She is.
Nia Long.
Still.
She rocked that. She brought her whole self to that role.
100%.
She killed that role.
Yeah,
she killed that role. She killed that role.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna say it.
Nah, go for it.
I hate Bill Bellamy.
Hey, listen, bro. Listen.
Yes, 100%.
Listen, bro. I was like, I had to pause the movie for a second. I got that. So I got that mad.
Bill Bellamy was so whack in that movie.
First, his acting is trash.
Oh, it's terrible.
It is trash in every movie. Every movie Bill Bellamy is.
And I like Bill Bellamy though.
As a comedian.
I like him.
As a comedian.
As an actor, I like all the characters be mad
How to
cheesy.
be a player or something. Not How to be a player.
That sounds about
How
right.
to be a player. Yeah, I like
sounds
that
about
movie.
right. That sounds about right.
His acting cheesy, but his character and what he had to do with this movie.
Oh, that nigga was a cornball.
Hey, it pissed me off.
A clown.
It pissed me off so bad.
That nigga was a clown.
I never paid that much attention to him before, but that dude.
He was
I said
such
to
a clown.
myself, why is this guy in your circle?
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Why is this guy in your circle?
And they set the stage of his like hate and jealousy like in the first scene.
From the
it was in the beginning.
He's been a hater the whole movie.
The whole movie. It's like people like that, bro.
Man,
they hate to see you shining.
Oh yeah,
bro.
100%.
He was hating on him from jump.
From the jump, bro. It was 10 minutes in the movie. He was hating.
He was hating.
I think 5 minutes in the movie he was hating.
Like, oh, there goes the fumble.
Yeah.
He fumbled it. Like, bro, like.
Hey, I did notice though. Hey, she did holler at him first though. She did.
No, she made the move.
It's
she made the move.
I think.
You think she made the move?
Yes.
She spoke to him.
She spoke to him first.
She spoke to him.
I missed that part.
Yeah, she spoke to him first
at the bar.
Like he kind of looked at her a few times.
Yeah.
And she kind of like seen him.
Yeah, and she's like, what you thinking about or something like that.
Yeah. She said it looked like you in deep thought or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm like, sometimes here's the thing.
My nigga had a hearse.
Yeah, bro had a hearse.
Oh my God. It was.
She talked to him. I missed that part.
Yeah, boy.
I'm not I wouldn't want to be like full-fledged pursued by a chick. That's not my thing.
Did she do that though?
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
So, but an initiation, I'm all with.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I'm cool with initiation.
Yeah.
Like if you just say, hey, what's up, blah blah.
And she could have told him no when he showed up to the photo thing, asking for dinner, because he showed up there being all extra.
100%.
Who, Bill?
Yeah, he showed up there being all extra with the.
What about him showing up to her spot
That was weird.
You talking about when he got her number? Not Bill.
Address from the chick.
Man, listen, like you can't get that off today.
Hey, you can't.
You cannot get that off.
I don't even know if you can get that off back then.
Yeah, not even back then. That's some stalkerish time.
That's some
stuff.
stuff.
I mean,
like chicks don't even like want you approaching them.
And she invited him in,
like in a parking lot or something.
And she let that fool come in. Like,
well,
come on,
attraction
man.
to do that. Cause see, you could tell.
You can tell she was when you're attracted to someone.
You could tell she was kind of into him. She was just kind of playing that hard to get rolled.
Yeah, you do get more leeway.
Yeah. The poetry in that movie kind of terrible.
No, the poetry was bad.
Yeah,
100%.
Like
I did not like the poetry.
They should have found a real poet to write. Like whoever wrote that poetry was not on the A game.
None of it was good to me.
None.
Not one.
I kind of liked like his first poem.
I didn't even like that.
I hated his first poem.
It was not good.
Like the ending part of
the one where he's trying to make kind of like he made up off the spot.
Yeah, like he really trying to sell it with the and the stars.
I kind of liked it.
And you know all that. I'm like, it's alright. It was really just mediocre. Like it really was.
Like the way they had the crowd reacting to nothing.
Yeah, exactly. They was cutting to the crowd. I was like, come on,
he didn't say no.
Hers was at the end. Hers was a little different. I was like,
it wasn't good.
It wasn't good.
Yeah. Like none of the poems in that movie was good. Not one.
Yeah,
they all were bad. Can we address though the dude, the light skinned dude, and it was like a light skinned nigga thing to do. Why was he bugging so much over toasted oats?
Listen,
why? Was so extreme.
Like,
first of all, what the hell are toasted oats?
I don't know
what the hell are they?
Those little O's, like the little cereal with the little O's.
Never heard of them. Never heard of them. He started a whole argument.
They're forgettable.
I'm like, we ain't talking about cinnamon toast crunch. We ain't talking about Frosted Flakes. Like,
and here's
my thing. I'm not gonna start a whole argument because the cereal's gone.
But
he's having a bad day though.
She didn't want to be there, and she let that just say, you know what, I'm done.
Right.
But she wanted to be done.
100%.
Like,
she didn't want to be there.
She didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
Can we talk about this, bro?
This movie just has so many.
Can we talk about this? This movie, bro, showed how women, some women, will turn that thing around on you.
Turn what thing around on you?
The whole situation of the relationship.
My mind was,
bruh.
She left town. She left this man. He said cool. She gets mad because he didn't get upset.
No, he was kind of whack for how he reacted.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this.
I ain't rolling.
I'm gonna take you to a step back from that. It goes to show how women give other women terrible advice.
Yes. That's the start of it.
It's start of it. Listen,
I'm rolling with that. Rolling with that.
Some women, blah, blah, blah. Women give women the worst advice. And then
if he acts mad, you stay.
What kind of stuff is that?
Poor advice. That's
terrible advice.
Poor advice. But what I am saying is, dude, just be real about how you feel. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. He could have been real about how he really felt.
Nah, don't give me the skibbities. Then lay on my couch.
She put it on him.
Yeah, then while you laying there gonna tell me, like, you know, I'm going back to New York. I got a couple of gigs, like, and then try to slide in there.
Yeah.
Like, no. So now, because you didn't give me the skibbities, took my soul, and now
she took all that.
Yeah, took his soul, and now he's vulnerable. And he's sitting there, shirt off, and she like, well, I gotta go back to New York for a couple of gigs, and then want to try to slide in there. There's some things else I need to clean up. He's like, oh man, huh? So when he said that, his pride, you felt it like
100%.
His pride rose up.
He should have asked more questions.
So I should have asked more questions. I got a question.
I'm good.
Do you think she would have stayed as long as she did if he would have been upset about it?
Here's what I'm saying.
I'm asking a question.
This is what I'm saying.
So you think if he would have made a big deal,
she'd have still left
of her going, she probably would have left, or you think she would have like stayed there with the dude?
So what you're saying is would she have stayed with her ex longer if dude got upset?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But she still would have went. That's my point.
She still would have went. Yes.
So what's the point of me getting the attitude, acting all of a sudden about you going, and you're still going to go? So I might as well act like I don't care.
See, and that was my whole point. Again, aside from the being upset, because once again, that was dumbass advice. That has nothing to do with it. The dude should have, without even being upset, just told her, like, I ain't with it. And here's why. I'm feeling you. No, I don't want you to go to New York with your ex.
Can I say something real quick?
Sure.
Can I say something?
Sure.
There's a thing about saying something to your partner or the person that you're with, and like giving like telling them something, and they still doing the opposite. That feels. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That makes you hesitant to actually want to tell them.
Yeah, because if I'm not even upset, and if I say, is she like, so how you feel about that? And I'm like, you know what? We just kind of started dating, start talking. You know, we didn't mess around. I'm really feeling you. I really don't want you to go.
Yeah.
I really want you to stay here.
And
you still leave?
Then that's it. That's it.
Like, if that happened, I think even when she comes back,
that's different. That's hard to say that.
Like, the rest of that movie doesn't happen. If I bear
it doesn't. It doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
The rest of that movie doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Roll credits.
Yeah. That's it. It's over. Done.
And then, as we fast forward this movie, she still goes.
Yes.
Goes up there to be with a cheesy nigga that's tripping off these toasted O's.
How do you? Okay, yeah.
Decides she's coming back. Now, this is a mistake he made while she was gone. I get why he made the mistake, because I probably would have did the same thing, too.
Yeah.
You hurting. You know, like she's saying lost ones. You lost one. You know, you hurting.
So go out and
you go
with different people.
Yeah. Like you got this boy, you like, you know what? I feel down about myself as a man. So pridefully thinking, which is not right. I'm not condoning this. You go out and you get somebody hoping that's going to make you feel better. So that's what he does. And think about it. He did it before she even left. He wasted no time.
Oh, he didn't waste any time.
Because she called him up a message. How you gonna leave? How you gonna leave me? Going back to your ex, call and leave me a message talking about coming to see you at the train station before you leave.
But he didn't know she was going with her ex though. She just said she had unfinished business.
No, he said a man.
Yeah, she didn't say it was an ex.
She said, "Yeah, I want to kind of see where things are."
He knows it's an ex.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah, he knew.
I mean, I definitely would have assumed it was, but
so
you know,
and you asked me to meet you at a train station before you leave. You got the nerve to really be looking as if I'm gonna show up.
But you know how women do. I want to know that he's fighting for me. It's dumb.
So
yes.
while she at the train station waiting on him to show up, he go to the bar, have a couple drinks, catch a girl eye. You know, smash her.
Yeah.
And they start talking.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit. He's just feeling the void. He don't really want this chick. We all can tell that.
Yeah.
But then you got the nerve to get mad when you come back and you're in the library, you look out the window, and he hugging on another chick, and you're upset now? Upset that you go talk to his boy?
Now that's trash. That's trash right there.
You know what?
That's hella trash.
Here's the thing. And I'm going to say this. I feel like she was never going to give Bellamy any type of like for real play.
Yeah.
I think she was just wanting somebody to hang out with.
Yeah, be a friend.
And he kind of felt that side.
Right.
But it's whack of her to choose his homie.
Yeah, don't do that.
And I'm thinking like if you really know him, you know that him and dude already got a little thing where they ain't the clue.
Yeah, I don't think she knew that though.
But what I'm saying, I mean, we don't see that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if you know that person, you can kind of like you would know.
And then, bro, like when Bella's saying we about to go buy this little get together at my friend's house. Yeah. Like some part of you gotta wonder, like, I wonder if Tate's gonna be in the building.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Like you have to wonder that.
Yeah. I feel like she had wondered it though.
Like, nah, because she was totally appalled. When she came in and she hadn't even seen him yet.
Right.
Just to know that it was all the other friends that she had been around at the get together with him a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And walk in and see there, that's when she realized, like, I'm with a scandalous nigga.
Yeah.
But I'm like, how you already know you with a scandalous nigga? Yeah. Like, you shouldn't be surprised that he brought you to this.
Bro drives a hearse.
He drives a hearse. And based off what he's already done. Then he made her walk home.
Yeah, that was scandalous.
That was whack.
That was hella scandalous.
And then being the good dude Lorenzo Tate is in the movie, he chases and runs after her. and then chases her, trying to look out for the best of her, and still has to apologize and suck it up as if he's the wrong person here.
They both did dumb stuff. They both did dumb stuff, period. They both did dumb stuff.
What did he do?
Again, he should have shared at the beginning how he felt.
So he's wrong because he didn't.
No, I'm not saying he's wrong. I said they both did dumb stuff.
She's wrong.
They both made dumb decisions. She's hella wrong.
Okay.
Number one, for messing with his friend.
She's wrong for
That's
leaving.
number one. I don't know if I would say she's wrong for leaving with her ex.
If he would have shared that stuff and she still left, bro,
then
it would have been over.
Oh, that would have hurt. But
listen, you ain't gonna have me out here sharing my heart, hurt, and then you still, you know what I mean?
That would have hurt.
I'm just saying, like when he came
would have
back,
took your soul in hard.
Hey, my nigga made her breakfast, cheese omelet,
cheese.
You know what I mean?
A cheese omelet. How you gonna give her? Man,
y'all ever? Somebody put it down on you that good? You wake up and make breakfast? No, not never.
Never.
No.
You sure?
I've ordered breakfast.
Order breakfast.
I've ordered.
I said, let's go to breakfast.
Go to breakfast afterwards. Okay, yeah, I got you. No, I haven't.
I went to breakfast.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I definitely went to breakfast afterwards. You know what I mean?
Go hit this Waffle House up real quick.
Yeah.
Hit this Waffle House up real quick.
No,
but she just kept turning everything around.
You deserve some waffles and eggs. Yeah, get her all the bacon she wants.
Waffle House?
Yes, Waffle House is fire.
Hey, so then she comes down. They get back together.
Yeah.
You know, like it never happened. They kept flashing to a couple scenes with Bill Bellamy in the cut.
Looking sad.
Looking sad.
Nigga lost his friends. Everybody.
And then, but the thing that got me, they mess around. They back together. Then she starts tripping with him, I guess, because Lisa's number was up on this little blackboard for stuff he's working on.
Yeah.
And then she called him like at 5 o'clock in the morning.
So
instead of like asking questions, she does what a lot of women do.
Yeah.
And just sit around with an attitude.
Yeah.
And then go off on him when he hasn't done anything wrong.
Nothing.
I mean, I get it.
I got so mad.
I would say he went from like 0 to 100 like mad quick though.
Because he been holding that in.
Yeah.
Because you can tell this whole time he ain't said nothing to her about talking to his boy.
And yeah, he was holding that.
And then she gonna come. She gonna sit down to him like, "Do you think I messed with him?"
And he was honest like, "Hey, I don't want to know it.
I don't ask questions.
So don't tell me.
He's
if
like,
I don't want to know, don't tell me."
He's like, "I'm gonna answer." Then he tried to smooth it on out.
She was picking a fight, bro.
Yes,
she was picking a fight
at him. And he tries to tone it down, get the camera, start trying to joke with it.
Yeah.
And then she gets mad at him, and he like, "Oh, you don't trust me?" And then that's when she won't take her jab. I actually don't.
It's a normal conversation.
No, it's not normal.
No. What I'm saying is, he asked her a question. She said she doesn't. The conversation could have went different.
And then he's like,
it could have went different.
Yeah,
it could have.
Yeah, you're right.
He went to 0 from 100. Like I said, he been holding this in.
Yeah.
You want to come and talk to me about trust?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It could have went different.
Like,
it could have went different.
Trust now.
And he told her, he's like,
so you worried about trust?
And he talked to her about Lisa, and she like, well, how I supposed to know that? Believe it. He's like,
I just told you. I felt that. No, I felt that. He said, I just told you. I'm rolling. Yeah. Like, what else do you want me to do?
People, like there are some
she said something like, she needs to make me believe. You need to make me
like
believe.
There are some women who
want
this, like want some grand thing to where they can magically believe something. But they don't understand that thing doesn't exist.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, if you do something wrong and they say, okay, well, tell me the truth. Me telling you the truth is not the end all be all. You have to believe it.
Yeah, I'm rolling.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to believe, like, you really have to believe it.
Yeah.
And so she told him the truth. She didn't believe it.
Right.
And so, like, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I can't do nothing else.
Can't do nothing else. That's it.
That's it, man. Like, after that scene, like, he went from 0 to 100 real quick.
He did. He absolutely did.
But I get it. He been holding that in.
Yeah.
And then she up here pressuring him about trust and asking him, do you think I slept with your boy? And he's like, man, I don't ask questions I want to know. She didn't want to leave it alone because she wanted to pick a fight at that moment. And she got what she was asking for. Then he storms out and leaves. Now when she came to get her stuff, when I was like, bro, you can calm down a little bit now.
Yeah, he was bugging.
But sometimes you go too far.
Get your stuff, bro.
I wasn't mad at that. Dude was just, you know what I mean? Like he was in his feelings.
Let's go.
But sometimes you get an attitude too far. Now you don't know how to come back from it. That's kind of where he's at.
You gotta stand your ground
with his book. Now he I done told her this. Now
you gotta stand your ground.
I can't say please don't go. Now that she's packing her stuff up. Yeah, she was lingering. And
my thing is again, if you really own somebody like that, you can't let your pride just beat you up like that.
Her too.
Her too.
Because she could have came in. Yes. She had something. You could tell the way she was lingering.
Yeah.
She's hoping he tried to get her to stay.
100%.
Instead of just telling him, I don't want us to end like this.
Again, they both did dumb stuff. 100%. Right. Absolutely. They both did dumb stuff.
And then here this now he got to chase the train.
I wouldn't have been chasing that damn train. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Hey, you maybe ain't been in love like he been in love.
Probably not. I ain't chasing that damn train. I'm out of shape.
That nigga got up in the dark chasing that train.
Look, I would have rode my bike down there. Look at the time, oh, she gone.
He started thinking about it, and that girl called him. He tried to act all proud on that phone, and he's sitting there thinking about it, dang, if she leave, I might not ever see her again.
He took too long, man. He took too long. Yeah, I'm telling you, I wouldn't have been on foot running.
One thing I like about the movie, I don't think things were far-fetched.
No, they weren't at all.
Yeah, no. They definitely weren't.
I don't think the movie exaggerated things. I think, what happened can really happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And so I did appreciate that part.
Of course, it had to start raining at the end.
Yeah,
that's only right.
Of course.
Yeah, that never happens.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be kissing out in the rain. No, I'm lying. I would 100% be kissing.
Of course
out
you
in the
would.
rain. Yeah, I'll be getting gross.
In the rain.
I appreciate Love Jones more than I did.
Yeah. It's not a bad movie.
It's not a bad movie.
I liked it.
Like Lo said, the stuff was not far-fetched at all.
Yeah.
That could easily happen.
100%.
Like you kind of see yourself in some of those roles. Then we on this aspect of how we review, you start questioning yourself. Like, how would I react in that situation?
Well, today it would have been totally different. Today me, because again, I would have told if it was me in that position, I would have told her how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And for me, it would have been one of them situations how much do I have to lose? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I really don't have much to lose, because if I don't say nothing, then I'm more than likely gonna regret that I didn't. So it's just just get it out here now. You get your feelings hurt. F it. Your feelings have been hurt before. You'll get over it. You'll live. Whatever. That's what I would have did. Yeah. That's what I would have did.
I can't 100% say I would have told her. I don't know.
Man, after you just took my soul, I'm like, I'll probably so you just gonna do all this and leave?
Yeah.
I probably would have said that.
Yeah.
And then she'd have been like, I gotta go, see what this is with this dude.
I'm like, cool.
I'm like, all right, do what you feel like you
get out of here.
I'd be like,
I'm done. I'm done. At that moment, everything will leave from me.
But my thing is I'm not saying I would be begging.
No,
but after going to therapy,
but my thing
learning
is
how to share. You know what I mean?
Women have to. They sometimes want us to read between the lines.
Yeah.
And
we shouldn't have to do that all the time.
You can hear in his voice when he was like, should we, ain't like we got a ring. When the dude be like, ain't like I got no ring on your finger.
Right,
and,
yeah.
We're just friends. Ain't we like when he starts saying that type of stuff,
yeah,
that mean he care. And he don't know how to say that he cares.
Yeah.
So he trying to make himself feel good by talking to himself like, we just friends.
100%. He did that in the bar with his boy.
Hey, that was funny.
Yeah, he did that in the bar with his boy. Yeah. Nigga got around mad depressed. Hey, let me get more of that beer though, homie.
He got to that bar.
I need to drown my feelings in liquor.
I felt that scene so much. I'm good, you know what I'm saying?
Dude got a mad depressed.
Got him turned around like,
mad depressed, boy.
Bro.
That's hilarious, man.
But I feel that movie now, man.
No, it's a good movie.
I will watch it again.
I won't. I just don't watch movies more than once.
I like watching.
Once it's over, it's over.
I will watch aspects of the parts of the movie.
Yeah. I'll never watch it again. I'm good.
All right.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Let us know what y'all think about Love Jones.
Yes, please. Let us know.
We will know.
Let us know.
Which character do you most relate to in that movie?
Yeah.
Are you the best friend that gives the bad advice?
Are you the friend that does your boy scandalous and talks to the girl that he knows she like or he like?
Don't do it.
Are you Bill Bellamy, nigga?
Please don't be Bill Bellamy. Please don't be Bill Bellamy.
Oh, man.
But yeah, man. I enjoyed that. I can't wait to see what we pick for the next one.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. I like it.
Hey, y'all can give suggestions. Y'all can give us suggestions about what movies y'all might want to see.
Nothing weird, though. Like, nothing weird. Classic movies.
We need stuff that everybody knows.
Yeah. Hey, don't
watch The Last Airbender, huh?
No.
That's a good movie.
No, it isn't.
All right. So,
you say no, it isn't.
It's terrible.
Last Airbender wasn't that bad.
Man, that mug was garbage.
it wasn't that bad.
Okay.
All right, man. Is you rolling?
Is you rolling?
Is you rolling?
Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling?
Man, I kind of missed the song. You know what I mean?
I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. Is you rolling?
Is you rolling?
Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling?
I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up.
We pulling up, man.
Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Who's going first?
Rolling.
Who's going first?
Hey, man. All right, let me go first. I never go first.
You never on any of them.
I don't. Okay. Is you rolling?
Okay.
The importance of sex before a relationship is too high based on the fact that good or great sex is rarely a deciding factor to stay in a relationship.
Say that one more time.
Yeah.
Okay. The importance of sex before a relationship is too high.
Okay, so the importance of sex is too high.
Yeah. Based on the fact that good or great sex is rarely a deciding factor to stay in a relationship.
The second part is a lot.
I get what they're saying.
What are they saying?
So this is what they're saying. They're saying that people, like, before you get into a relationship, right? People are always talking about they gotta be good in bed, they gotta have this, and guys gotta have this and all this stuff, right?
Got it.
But when you're in a relationship, you staying in a relationship has nothing to do with sex. Like, it's not any type of way of deciding factor.
So are you rolling that the value of sex, good sex in a relationship is too high?
That's pretty much what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
I'm not rolling. I'm not rolling whatsoever. Okay. Sex is properly valued in its place of being high on the list. Let me ask you a question to make y'all decide real quick.
Yes, please.
Are you staying with somebody that's sex is trash?
Are we married?
I don't care.
If I'm married,
if I'm married, yes. Because I am committed to this woman. Yeah. And I say vows to this woman.
So you gonna stay with trash sex for the rest of your life?
Here's the thing, we gonna figure it out. We gonna go to little sex shops.
We gonna do some teaching. Hey man, listen, some stuff you can't teach, bro.
Bro, I was saying, I don't know.
Kudos to you guys. Yeah. I ain't doing it.
If I'm married.
I'm not.
If I'm married.
I'm gonna know before I get married. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that.
But I am too okay. So here's what I'm saying.
All right, I'm rolling. All right, let's go.
No time stamp. We here now. Listen. It's season 2. What do you want us to do? It's season 2. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. How many of us are actually going to find out, whether intentionally or unintentionally? Not sure how that works. Before you're married.
Oops.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying.
So like this. So this is what I'm saying.
Too late.
Based off what they're saying, like, I'm rolling with this. I'm rolling. But I'm rolling with it. Now, I get if you're just casually doing stuff and you're not really committed.
Yeah.
Then I believe sex would be a deciding factor.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
But the deeper the relationship goes, then I would say the more a deciding factor sex is.
Yes. And that's what I'm saying. So the more deeper I get into you, sex is still extremely important, but I'm going to work with you more.
Yeah.
100%. I'm going to work with you more.
Okay.
That's me. Right. So I feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
In the context of that, sure. But again, like if we just kind of out here, we kind of dating, we decide to hit it, and it's kind of like, then.
But if you're doing that, you're doing that before, most people are doing that before marriage.
Yes, absolutely.
So if it's that way before marriage, you're still going to marry the person.
It depends on how much I like this person. It does.
Yeah.
It depends on how much I like this person.
Who knows?
I mean, but it'd have to be really trash for me to just break out. It'd have to be really, really bad. I mean, just awful. And I don't think I've ever ran into that before. I mean, come on, think about it. Like, our age, how many people you gonna run into that is just like that bad?
A lot.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
Come on. People got XP out here.
XP don't mean good.
This is a fact.
I mean, XP don't mean good, but
9 times out of 10.
It's depending what y'all used to.
I can feel that.
Because
I can feel that.
How deep are we going with this conversation?
I'm just saying, that's what it depends on.
If we're used to like jumping off of chandeliers, and
like what people consider good sex is depending on your experience and what you experienced in that arena.
100%.
So good sex to y'all may be trash to me. Good sex to me may be trash to y'all.
Yeah,
I would say
because women are underneath the pressure. Because y'all hear this question all the time. And women be like, "How have you ever had bad sex?" And you say, and the man says yes. And we're like, "Well, how's a woman's sex bad?"
Oh, it can be bad. It can be bad.
They think 100%. They can't do nothing wrong. I'm sorry.
A woman's sex can definitely be bad.
Like I'm at a point. Like I'm not
like a freaking mannequin.
Like I'm not. Like I understand two people. We have to learn each other.
Yeah.
So we do have to learn each other. And that's not always, because sometimes you have that chemistry with that person and it's bam bam no matter what.
100%.
Sometimes that's a thing, but in a lot of cases you do have to learn the person. But learning the person and versus having a skill set is two different things.
How much of it how much do you think has to do with having a mental and emotional connection?
That has a lot to do, definitely on the woman's part, I believe.
On the dude's part,
it has something to do with it.
Yeah,
I believe. I mean,
the more you into the person, the sex will be better.
100%,
because it becomes more of an experience than just a physical thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. That all in all said good and well.
Yes,
you can have emotional and all that, and it still be trash.
Right, and I'm saying for me, the emotional connection would make me work with them more if the actual act isn't as good.
If we're connecting emotionally, then I feel like that's one feeding some need,
and that is a huge piece.
Yeah,
for me, it's a huge piece.
If we're connecting emotionally, then that alleviates me wanting to connect emotionally somewhere else.
This is true.
And so it's just so the sex part is the only like that. Just the sex part is bad.
Yes.
And
I'm saying just the sex part, like that's minor.
No. I'm saying that there's a sex part and there's an emotional part.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying the emotional part is cool. The sex part is not. I'm not saying that sex is minor by any means, but I'm saying that if I'm not going to let the sex part, I'm not going to throw away a relationship because of the sex part. Because I am connecting with you still. There's still a connection. That's what I'm saying. Listen, hey, this is my thing. We all have lives to live.
This is my thing.
No judgment. We all have lives to live, bro.
It's like I'm not going to know the connection part. Man, I don't know. I don't know.
No, you might. You absolutely
before
might
we get there, but I don't know. It messes up a lot for me. Like if we have this big emotional connection before a relationship, and we nearing a relationship, beginning a relationship, and the sex is gonna track, that's gonna mess with that emotional connection a little bit.
I think that it possibly could, and that's when communication comes in. You know what I mean? I feel like that's when communication comes in. You just kind of, got to talk about it. Like,
how can I communicate a skill set? Like, I can't teach you how to ride.
Yes, but I mean, I'm sure there are some people out there.
Why can't I can have both?
What do you mean?
I can have emotional connection and great sex without having to be teacher.
Oh yeah, that definitely can be a
I'd
thing.
rather just go after that than be sitting teaching.
That would be excellent.
Yeah.
No. And the thing is, you might not have to teach. Send her over to one of these girls who do like the sex workshops and stuff.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, my thing is, if you want a relationship, you try different things.
Yeah.
Good stuff, guys.
You can try.
Yeah.
Yep. I got it.
I'll be willing to try some different stuff.
Yeah, I'm willing to try some different stuff, but I ain't.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but we get it. Yeah. All right, we stay on that for a minute. So let's. Everybody, is you rolling? Y'all want to move on?
Sure. Now this one is kind of a little bit long too. Shout out to my guy, man, Dr. McNugget. This dude supports like everything. You know what I mean? Man. Like Dr. McNugget, the homie. So shout out to him.
Shout out.
This is what he said. Let's see. Is you rolling? Some women get treated like crap and they become jaded, or they just go off the stereotype that guys are dogs. So when they find a real one that treats them as they should be treated, they think it's a facade and there are ulterior motives behind it. They push back and don't want the nice guy because they think it is fake. Therefore, nice guys finish last. Bottom line, nice guys finish last because women think that the nice guys are a facade because they've been done dirty so much by bad guys. Are you rolling?
Nah, I'm not rolling.
Okay.
So make this plain. What?
So
a woman has been done dirty so much.
Basically, and so they're saying that basically all guys are bad guys.
That's pretty much what he's saying. Even when they have a good guy,
they make him out to be a bad guy because they projecting what happened to them before onto this new guy.
Pretty much. So he's saying nice guys finish last because of this.
Because of bad guys.
Yes.
I'm rolling to a certain extent with that.
Okay. Care to expound? Anyone?
I'll expound. I'll say I'm rolling a little bit for it because it all depends on the healing process of a woman.
I like it.
If a woman has been through a bad situation and hasn't went through the total healing process that she needs to go through, where she understands that it wasn't her.
Yeah.
She understands that whatever this guy did was of his own character flaws and doesn't reflect her or any other guys, just him.
Right.
And she's healed to the point where she's not projecting that. Then this, I wouldn't be rolling.
Okay.
But because a lot of us don't heal.
Yeah.
Or don't heal, I don't want to say fully because that's almost a lifetime thing.
Right.
But doesn't heal to a point where we can, manage our emotions enough to know. Because that's really what it is. The emotions probably always going to be there.
Yeah.
But you got to manage them enough to know to say, you know what? I'm projecting what I went through on this person. And this person is not allowed a fair shake because I'm projecting. You have to get to a maturity level in the healing part to be able to recognize it, and most can't.
Yeah.
So because of that, it's good guys that are actually good that's paying for the mistakes of the bad guy.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel that. I'm rolling definitely to a certain extent. And it's based on the person's healing process. I totally 100% agree with that. Yeah. Absolutely. So my guy, Dr. McNugget, I don't know if you're married or in a relationship. If you continue to run into that, I'm going to assume that these women that you are coming in contact with have just not healed completely. I'm sorry, sir.
And I'm gonna tell you, man. Hey, if they haven't healed completely, man, give them some space.
Give them some space, bro.
Heal,
yeah, give them some space, please.
Because I'm gonna say, if you don't, man, everybody here getting busted.
Yeah, 100%.
Her head gonna get rebusted. Your head gonna get busted. It's just like, bro, give her space to heal, man.
Mm-hmm. I think that we all got to be aware of that. Like,
yeah, 100%.
Like, to the sense of, if you see a person ain't really healed and ain't ready, and they're projecting stuff on you, set your own boundaries enough to give it the space to heal.
Yeah.
And the person that ain't healed, if you see yourself projecting stuff on the other people, and you don't have the management of it correctly, be honest enough to step back and say, "Hey, I'm not ready for what I thought I was ready for."
That's real.
Because sometimes you don't know.
Yeah, until you in it.
Until you in it. You could think
we
like
said that before.
You could think like, man, I'm healed. I got this. I'm ready.
Right.
But then when you get in something and then somebody does something and what they do kind of reminds you of the hurt and pain you felt before.
Yeah.
And then you start projecting like, oh, here it go again. That's,
Yeah.
and it ain't always totally that.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
You got one?
Yeah.
Cool.
We ain't going too long. Do we need to go to the main topic? Because I can skip mine if we do.
I mean, it's the first one back.
All right, cool.
Yeah. It's the first one back.
There are girls out here.
Dang, you started that off mad aggressive.
Yeah, there are girls out here.
There are girls out here who are cool with the walk in the park dates, but men don't want them type of girls. They want to humble the girls who expect nice restaurants. That's the problem.
Catch that one.
A girl posted, there are girls out here who are cool with the walk in the park dates. So the simple dates.
Sure.
Walk in the park, the picnics, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
She says men don't want them type of girls. Men want to humble girls, so humble the girls who expect nice restaurants. That's the problem.
I'm absolutely not rolling.
I'm not rolling, but I'm not sure if I understand that last part. Why would a man want to humble a girl by taking them to nice restaurants?
No. So the
am
women
I reading this wrong?
The women that expect the nice restaurants and expect the expensive dates. She's saying that men rather go out their way to try to humble those type of girls than to go after the girls who don't expect it.
Oh, I get it. So they're saying that it's like
A
people,
challenge.
like chicks that expect this big thing.
Yeah.
They take them on the dates walking apart to like we can do this type of stuff too and kick it. Like these stuff is cool, even though they want that
Like
fancy
trying to
restaurants.
humble them down to show them a
like
different
purposely,
way.
yeah.
I'm absolutely not rolling.
Yeah.
At all.
I'm not rolling either.
No.
I'm
not
not.
one bit.
I'm not gonna mess with somebody who is out their way different than what I want.
Yeah. Exactly.
Just to try to get them to humble them.
Yeah, like why would I want to do that kind of
I'm not looking
work?
for a project.
And my thing is this,
like,
like
what?
I'm not rolling, and I love expensive restaurants.
Right.
Like I love expensive restaurants. I don't have a problem with a girl if that's what she wants because that's what I like.
Yeah.
But I don't want to have to feel like, oh, she likes expensive restaurant. I'm gonna take her somewhere that ain't expensive.
Yeah,
just
that's
to show her.
Stupid.
Like I'm too grown for that.
Yeah, what dude
I got
would
time
do
for
that?
She think that's what dudes do.
Huh?
And no, if I'm not
What?
feeling you all the way, I can't take you to an expensive restaurant.
And my thing is, I would rather have the
I
girl
can't do it.
who likes to walks in the parks,
Right.
and then she may appreciate the expensive restaurant a little bit more.
Exactly.
There's somebody that's what they always go for. They like, oh, you taking me to McCormick and Smith? You could have took me to Marina Grog Gala. Like,
Yeah,
like
that's
baby girl, dang, like, you know,
yeah,
like
that's nuts. No,
Yeah.
no dude wants to do that kind of work. That's nuts,
some do.
and that's stupid.
They're probably out there.
and they're dumb.
You're dumb.
Just straight up. Yeah, you're dumb.
But
Yeah.
for her to generalize that like that's most men's thing, I think most
Hell
men
no.
are not on that.
No, not even close.
And a lot of men that's taking these women to expensive restaurants because they feel like that's what they suspected of them.
100%. Absolutely.
There's a lot of dudes out here taking y'all on dates that really ain't got it like that, but they expect that's the only way they gonna get y'all attention.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell
That
you,
is a fact.
I'm just not like I go to like really nice restaurants because I like experiences.
Uh-huh.
And I like experiences with people. Like when I think back to that experience, I want to like think about the person I'm with at that restaurant too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not taking people who I don't have like a connection with
Right.
to nice restaurants.
Yeah.
100%. I'm not doing that.
We're gonna hit up this hula hands and we're gonna chill. We're gonna have a good
gonna
time.
walk in the park
Absolutely.
and
You know what I'm
talk
saying?
and get to
We
know
gonna-
one
we
another.
gonna do this
Exactly.
stuff.
Like,
But
what?
listen, like, but I don't do experiences with people I don't have deep connections with.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you, I may not walk in a park with you on some stuff.
Yeah.
Like just because to me that's like I'm going to try to make that an experience.
Well, my
Yeah,
thing is this
yeah.
too. Like y'all know, when it comes to me, and we talked about the whole dating thing. If I'm going on a date with you, we already had some experiences, like far as conversation wise go.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, so I'm not. You know, if it's not, if we haven't had that yet, it's probably going to be more of a let's go to the bar or something. Let's go have a drink.
Right. Uh-huh. I feel that.
You know,
definitely.
Something that's easygoing.
Yeah.
Not a real lot of expectations out of it.
Yep.
Just something kind of simple.
Laid back, man.
Laid back on that nature where, maybe we had 1 or 2 drinks we ain't feeling. I could be like, hey, you know what? All right, cool. Let's go. I'm getting on out of here.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
That type of thing.
Meet and greets.
Hey, I'm rolling with the meet and greets, man. I'm rolling 100%.
Let's just meet up, man, and just knock these little 25 minutes out, and then let's see.
25 minutes.
And let's just see. Do I want to spend more time with you or not?
And if you want to spend more time with me,
And then
you might not. I might be the whack one.
Yeah, no, that's true.
I'm the prize. I'm not. I'm not the whack one.
And they call me arrogant.
I'm the prize.
I'm just saying.
And I get labeled with the arrogant one.
I'm just saying.
Man, they don't know, Los.
They
don't know, man.
I'm not arrogant at all.
All right.
I'm just saying. If I listen,
Bro, you literally just said, I am the prize.
I am.
I've never heard you say that.
Never.
I
just said they might not feel me.
I don't know.
I'm a whole vibe, but it might not be their vibe.
You know
Might not be their vibe.
I will say space for that. I will say space for a person not feeling me.
But you would blame them if they don't.
Listen, I'm going to repeat my statement again. I'm going to say space.
He would say, "Is something wrong with you if you don't feel me?"
No, I don't think that. I don't think that. I don't think that. No, I don't think that.
All right, sure.
Moving on.
Main topic.
All right, man. Listen, man. This is
Oh man.
All right, man. So we've been talking about the women a lot today, man. Let's talk about the fellas for a minute.
Yeah, let's get to it, man.
Let's talk about the fellas for a minute, man. This is a great topic, man, that was brought to us. And so, hey, I said, hey, let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with it. I'm with it.
I'm rolling with this. Let's get it.
The topic for today: how do you know when a man is fed up? How do you know when a man, and I'm gonna tell y'all where I'm thinking of, so everything can come from that. Okay, I'm thinking this is how you tell if a man is fed up in a serious, committed relationship.
Absolutely. Okay.
Or marriage. So not necessarily a marriage, but like a serious, committed y'all, them two relationship.
How can you tell when he's checking out?
Yeah. So everything I say that I was supposed to be on the same page.
Okay.
So like this is not casual stuff.
Good job.
Got you.
Yeah, paint the picture for us. Thank you.
Yeah. I was supposed to do that.
I absolutely was.
Yeah. And so 100%. I want to clear it up just so
getting it out the way.
Yeah. I know my dude.
I ain't mad at it.
Hey man, that's a lot to unpack. You know what I'm saying?
Is it?
I feel like it's a lot to unpack because I'm gonna tell you.
I don't think people ever get this side of it.
This is true.
But because I'm gonna tell you, I think
we ain't supposed to get fed up.
I think people don't think that we get fed up.
Yeah, we don't have that option.
We don't have that luxury.
Yeah, we don't have that. Sorry, fellas.
Yeah. So what's up, man? Talk to me. Man, I can start.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
And I'm going to say this, and I want let's elaborate on it. If the guy you're with starts being like really disconnected during sex, that there is a problem.
That's the end of the discussion. If a dude is disconnected during sex, he's done.
Like
finished, finito.
I feel like.
How can she tell if a man's disconnected? How can she tell if a man is disconnected during sex?
My opinion. I would say that he stops initiating.
Okay.
It becomes routine. Like routine or obligation. I would say that he it feels like he's only doing it just to get his. You know what I'm saying? Like sex is a very intimate moment.
Definitely if it's different, like all those things if the behavior is different from what he normally.
Yeah.
So now if you've been initiating the whole time, you've never been initiated, you can't count that.
And so like this is what I was saying. Like sex is a very intimate thing, and so you're going to know your partner during sex. And when that experience takes a drastic turn, something's usually up. And I'm going to say, I'm going to give it a number. It's a high number. And I'm going to say 95% of the time, there's something up.
98.
I'm rolling.
99. 99.9.
I'm rolling. 99.9% of the time,
yeah, absolutely,
that there is something up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely if it's a consistent change.
Yeah.
Don't take this and base it off one time. Oh, sex was different this time. It might be something like
this is something
he might be
over a
having
period.
a bad. So y'all inspect the gadget, y'all intuitive or whatever y'all think y'all are.
Yeah.
So over time,
yes,
and time could be 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because if y'all was having sex multiple days a week, and all of a sudden in the last 3 weeks it's only one time, might want to have a conversation.
100%, absolutely.
I
would also say to know, like, if a dude is checked out, like, because you always see, like, on movies where, like, the dude, he'll be, like, hitting his wife or girlfriend up and be like, I'm coming home late because I got to work. Yeah. Listen, I've seen dudes at jobs that were not cheating at all. They just didn't want to go home because they didn't feel like dealing with their wife. Yeah. So they'd be like, man, you want to go out and get drinks? You know what I'm saying? Or you want to come over? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or if a dude just like always want to be with his homies and not around you, like on a consistent basis for a long period of time, you probably should talk to him.
Not wanting to be around someone like your spouse.
Yeah.
Like that's big. Like that's
man, it's huge.
That's big value. Because you're saying you rather go out or you rather be at work.
Be at work.
Then go home, go to the comforts of your home.
Yeah, that's terrible. That is terrible.
And the main reason, the sole reason why you don't want to go to the comforts of your home is because of the person you're with.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That's freaking deep,
I have literally, like, been cool with dudes at work.
Yeah.
And they just told me straight up, like, bro, I ain't even cheating on my wife. I just don't want to go home to her. That's how much she gets on my nerves. And I'm like, bro, that's sad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that is bad. Or, terrible. If he get home and he just goes straight to the couch.
Yeah.
Or straight to his room or the man cave, don't say nothing to you.
Yeah.
Or he just real short with you, like, hey, what's up? Don't ask you how your day was. Don't want to know how you doing. Yeah, he's probably, it should be a conversation. Yeah. Definitely should be a conversation.
Yeah.
But the sex thing, I think that might be even more vital. Like, real talk.
Yeah. I think the sex thing, but I'm going to tell you, bro, like, the not wanting to come home thing is a very big part, too.
Oh, absolutely.
Because it's like, you alleviate any chance of, like, intimacy or connection.
100%.
Because let's just say she goes to bed early. Or a lot of women ain't really staying up, work full time. They're not staying up all hours of the night. Mm-hmm. And so it's just like if you come and walk in the house like 9, 8:30, she don't wind down.
Right.
Close to
Put
bed.
the kids to bed.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you already know that you come in, you're gonna have not a lot of interaction with her.
Right. And that's the point.
And that's the whole point.
That is the point.
That's the goal.
Yeah, that's bad.
So what's some other ways? Because let's say, some, men, we know how to put on.
Yeah.
Perform sometimes.
100%.
Sometimes we know how to go home.
Yeah.
We know how to, turn on the conversation.
Right.
Act like we know how to even try to keep the routine of sex as normal as possible.
Yeah.
So what's some other ways that a woman can say, I think my man is checking out?
That are not so
obvious.
Yeah, got you.
I think those things are obvious.
They are very obvious. Yeah, absolutely.
He starts like picking fights.
If a nigga picking fights,
dude is
oh
picking
my
a fight.
God.
Yeah, like
I don't know if he's checked out. Something else might be going on.
like
If he's trying to pick a fight, he's trying to get out of there.
Yeah, like
and that's what I'm
That's a form of checked out though.
Yeah,
it is. It definitely is.
And my thing is, if he's picking fights, then that means he's trying to get out of there because he's checked out.
yeah.
So
I feel that.
it's stuff like, but my thing is, but I think the key component of it is because sometimes it's hard to pick a fight. So when you finding something, it could be trivial stuff.
Yeah.
So if he's picking fights over trivial things, you know what I'm saying? Things that never been a big issue, all of a sudden start being big issues. Like he's never had a problem going over your parents' house for dinner on Sunday.
Right. Yeah.
Like never. Like it's been 7 years y'all go to your parents' house.
You said 7 years.
You know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden, it's like, y'all drive, like she getting ready to go to your parents' house, her parents' house. And all of a sudden, you say, man, I ain't going over there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
it's
Nigga said real mean,
nowhere.
like, man, I ain't going to your man. Fuck your mama.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm
whoa,
saying?
relax.
It's like, bruh.
Like I thought you loved my mom.
You know what I'm saying? And so,
if he stops, like, if you all used to cook and he loved your cooking, now he's nitpicking at everything you cook. Or all of a sudden he's never hungry.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, somebody else might be cooking for that nigga.
No, a dude that's checked out
I'm going to tell you.
will go to bed hungry.
Yeah, that's terrible.
To make a point.
Yeah, that's all bad.
Like because he's trying to show you, I don't need you.
Yeah. No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Like
that is a fact.
I could do this. If you come home and you're normally the one doing the laundry.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden his clothes is washed.
Or maybe he's just trying to take some initiative.
His clothes is washed. You notice I said his clothes.
Yeah.
I say y'all's.
Yeah.
He left yours.
Right.
His clothes is washed and folded neatly.
Yours is still in the dirty
hamper.
Yours
still in the hamper.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's hilarious.
When he starts doing stuff that she would normally do.
Yeah.
It's that little thing. Like, those are little things to be like, let me show her I'll be fine without her.
Yikes.
I don't need her.
Yeah, that's all bad.
You know, stuff like that. Dang. I think, like, communication during the day is probably one of the first things that starts changing.
Expound.
So, let's say y'all normally text throughout the day.
Little sweet nothings, little flirting.
Nothings.
Yeah.
The normal little check on you.
Yeah.
Hey, have you what you doing for lunch? Or have you ate lunch? How's your day going so far? Can't wait to see you this evening, baby. And last night was amazing. All those little things.
Yeah.
When those kind of start slowing down on a consistent basis and almost become non-existent.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the first signs that a checkout is happening or attention is getting diverted somewhere else.
Yeah.
And the conversation probably should start being had to what's going on.
Yeah, because I'm going to tell you, despite what people may say, I'm just being honest, people have time to text back.
Oh, 100%.
People have time to text back.
Yeah, absolutely.
So when somebody goes, I thought, I didn't have time to, you had time to text back.
100%.
And I'm going to tell you something else.
Yeah.
The people who you want to text back got to text back from you.
Oh, that's a fact.
So
that's a fact.
So the people who didn't get that text back, those are people that you willingly did not text back. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's a fact. It's a fact.
I mean, this is straight
it's
up.
Very true. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So
when y'all used to that communicating back and forth like throughout the day and stuff, and all of a sudden like you texting him, have a nice day, or hope your day's good. Yeah. And he texts you 3 p.m. talking about
I've been in meetings.
Yeah. This time, it's going good.
Just real short.
And that's it.
Yeah, just real short.
It's going good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, bro, check it out.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
And notice that it's going good. He didn't ask anything about her day.
Yeah.
He didn't give any details. He just said, "Oh, it's going good."
Yeah,
it's cool.
Like, bruh is like, bruh. he's mentally leaving.
Mentally, 100%, absolutely. Yeah,
and it's just because I'm gonna tell you, like, what women should pay attention to. Like, I can see women paying attention to broken routines.
Oh, 100%.
Broken patterns.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell you, like, the things where it get kind of misconstrued is women say this is intuition, or they use this broken pattern for an attack.
Yeah.
And not to really see what's going on. So when someone breaks a pattern, it's time to like inquire.
Yeah, ask questions.
It's not time to pick fights. Because
ask questions.
Because you should literally be wanting to know what's going on.
It's not the time to start accusing.
And a broken pattern does not always mean someone else is involved.
That is a fact. It does not.
It doesn't.
I think that a lot of women think that if he's not giving me the attention, if he's not texting me, if he's not calling me, checking on me anymore, if he's not coming right home after work, all of those things, they first jump to is going to be like, he must be giving that attention to somebody else.
Yeah, not always the case.
That's not always the case. Now it can be.
100%.
Not saying it can't be.
But it's not always the case.
Yeah.
Which means inquire.
Yeah.
And not acquire an accusatory.
Like,
you got somebody else, you ain't, don't do all that.
Right.
Ask the question.
Yeah.
Just pinpoint the facts. Hey, you used to text me 3 or 4 or 5, 6, 7, whatever your number is a day. Ask me about my day. I really used to like when you did that, and now it seems like you don't do it anymore. Is there something going on between us that we need to talk about? Because I don't like us not hearing from you during the day.
Yeah.
Like, share your true emotion about it.
Right. I feel that.
And I can say, like, and this is me. And so I'm like, this is how to deal with like me, or a person like me. The first time you ask, I'm probably going to say nothing. I think like for instance, like, give room for people or for a person to be vulnerable.
Okay.
Because not everybody is vulnerable right off the bat.
Sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I would say give space for that. Because there are times when people let their answer, if they're not getting what they want, it turns into something deeper. Like an argument or something.
Right.
So it can be like, well, because for instance, the pattern has changed. And you know something and you want to know, hey, I don't know something's up.
Yeah.
I just know the pattern's changed. And so let's just talk about why the pattern has changed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to talk about this now, then, that's just something that I would like for us to talk about sooner or later.
Yeah.
But don't let it go to a point to where it's like an argument.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now I get like here's like, I'm not opposed to arguments. Right. I'm not opposed to arguments because arguments can help out a lot.
Yeah, healthy arguments.
Yeah, but that comes with a lot of learning and experience.
Oh, 100%.
Because you have to know how to argue.
Right.
And because if you don't know how to argue, then you're going to go backwards. And so now that 3:00 text, you're not going to even get that.
Right. That's a fact.
Like, you can move backwards. You know what I'm saying? You can move backwards yourself.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So it's like I said, broken patterns should bring on questions.
Yeah.
Not accusing.
Yeah. It should start conversations.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And don't try to. It should start conversation. That's a better way of saying it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want people to say it starts questions, but your question can be accusatory.
100%.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So because you can't hide behind a question,
right?
And think that's okay. Like,
yeah.
well, I'm just asking a question. Like, are you sleeping with somebody else? Like, come on.
What? That's
like, I didn't accuse you of anything. Yeah, you kind of did.
Yeah, but you are.
You kind of did.
But you are.
Like, you kind of did.
That is hilarious. I didn't accuse you of anything.
It's okay if you question my behaviors. Don't jump to what you think the result of my behaviors mean. Don't
right. No, that's a
story.
Fact. Uh-huh.
What you feel like the result of my behaviors is.
Yeah.
Question my pattern change.
So
if I'm not calling you all the time, question why I'm calling you all the time, but don't try to fish for the reason. Let me give you the reason.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
And accept the reason, unless you have facts to prove otherwise of my reason.
Yeah.
I'm rolling. Yeah. I'm rolling.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What do y'all think about this? The person, like the guy, stops making like future plans. Like for instance, all the things that y'all were supposed to be doing in like a distant future. Like he kind of like starts like going against that and not wanting to make those decisions and moves.
Yeah.
I say when it hit home, and I was like, that's a big one, bro.
No, that's a big one.
That's a big one. Bro.
Yeah, no, that's a big one.
That's a big one.
Because it's like, I'm no longer seeing you in my future.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that trip we was talking about in a year or two.
That's what I was saying.
Like, I stopped talking about it.
Like if y'all had a big trip planned in 5 years.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, like you see that he stopped making payments towards it.
Right.
I mean, that's something, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my nigga start paying off his credit cards with that vacation money.
Yeah, I'm talking about like dudes start saying, "Yeah, I want to get my credit together."
Yeah.
Not an hour. Like, I want to get my credit together.
No, that's a fact. Yeah, that's a telltale sign.
Yeah,
100%.
That's kind of crazy, though.
That is crazy.
That's crazy.
That is
like,
nuts, man.
Just, like, listen, man, something's wrong.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Like he doesn't even like, you know what I'm saying? It's like he only sees the right now with y'all. 100%.
Yeah. And really, at that point, like his goal is to just get through the right now.
Right. Yeah,
that's it. That is it.
Even if he lives 5 more years with you in the right now.
Yeah.
It's still gonna be the right now.
He'll do it 100%.
Because the right now is just he's made it through another day.
Yeah, 100%.
Because contrary to a lot of women's belief, most men are visionaries, and they're thinking about the future.
100%. Yeah. We can't not.
Yeah, like we're thinking about what our life is going to look like 2 years from now, 3 years.
Oh, 100%.
And we're going to talk about it.
Absolutely.
Definitely if y'all was talking about it previously, and all of a sudden that talk dies, like it could be some checkout going.
Yeah, absolutely.
Something has happened where for some reason you're no longer part of this blueprint.
Yeah. 100%.
Like so for some reason I got to change these foundational plans.
And I like that word you use, foundational. Because I'm like, if we're in a relationship or we married, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should be included in foundational plans.
Yeah.
And let me say, it may not be you.
Yeah.
For the woman, like, it may not be you.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
Sometimes you can be doing everything the same way. Or even sometimes better than what you've been doing.
Yeah.
And something within him changes.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like this is not what a woman has done to a man to make him fed up.
Yeah.
Like this is like when a man's fed up, meaning like it's something like it's something within him saying, "Hey, I don't know if I want to do this anymore."
Yeah.
It may be you.
Yeah.
It may not be you.
It could be you.
Could be something you're doing. Could be something you're not doing. Could have nothing to do with you doing anything or not doing anything.
No, that's a fact.
Like because, like I feel like in relationships and not marriage sometimes because in marriage you don't that whole I'm growing and changing thing is not necessarily a valuable reason to get out of your marriage.
Nah, not at all.
But in a relationship, definitely as y'all growing towards something serious relationship. People change.
Yes.
Like you change, they change, and sometimes change leads to a growing apart phase more than it does a growing together phase.
Yeah.
And that's not always a bad thing.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know, I think people look at it as a bad thing. Like, and it's not like you can't be on some I changed, I'm outgrown you. No, I'm not necessarily outgrown you.
Yeah,
just where where my life was headed. My direction has changed.
Yeah, I'm just on a different
just because
trajectory.
I'm on a different path,
yeah,
doesn't mean you have to follow me down this path.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
And I may not even see you on this path anymore.
Yeah.
My thing to the guy, I would say, is the moment you start feeling that, you feel that thing consistently, don't drag that woman down along with you if you know within your heart of hearts this is not what you want to do.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like, because like we said, like, he sees you in the right now.
Yeah.
If that's all you really see her in, and you know she sees you in the future, you need to be man enough. We need to be man enough to say, you know what? I understand you see us here. I don't see us here anymore.
Right.
Because what you're not giving that woman the freedom to make a choice.
100%.
If you are trying to hold on to it just because you're comfortable in the right now, but you know she has plans for the future.
Yeah.
So be man enough to be like, you know what? Hey, I'm checked out.
Yeah.
I'm, you know.
And that's a tough thing to.
That's tough.
To, you know what I'm saying?
That's tough.
It's definitely tough to, first of all, come to that conclusion. And then, second of all, to actually express it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. It's tough.
And I'm gonna give y'all a glimmer of hope here. There is some coming back from being checked out.
Yes.
Being checked out is not the end all be all.
That's a fact.
It's not the end all be all. It's tough. I'm gonna say that it's tough, but you have to be honest with yourself and the other person. Mm-hmm. Because I'm gonna tell you, because being checked out, like, that's a heavy thing.
I've seen a lot of relationships bounce back from being checked out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's very
yeah,
possible.
It's very possible. But like, I just don't want to minimize how, like, that's a heavy thing being checked out. Mm-hmm. Because to be in a full relationship or marriage and not to want to be in it and going through the motions, because my thing is this: there's gonna be a time, I feel like there's a time when people go through the motions, and then they get tired of just going through the motions.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then once they get tired of going through the motions, they like, hey, I'm done. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I don't know, communication and conversations when these broken patterns happen, or like periodically, like, updates, or I don't know, like, what my opinion is, I believe people should have these type of check-ins with each other.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like check-ins. First of all, like, check-ins to see, hey, are we still a go? Yeah.
Okay.
Like, do you still see us where we are, where we talked about going? Mm-hmm. And I believe, like, I'm not saying check in every single day or anything, but
yeah,
I'm saying like a 3 to 6 month or some type of check in.
I knew this married couple. They went to New Life, the Pars. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, I remember them. Uh-huh.
So they said, like, every 6 months, something like that, they would go to a hotel. They would get a hotel, and it would be like a basically walls down moment. In this hotel, they would both just go and be able to write down or discuss everything that's been on their heart or that's been bothering the last 6 months.
Okay.
And the other person is challenged just to listen.
Okay.
And hear and feel like where their spouse is coming from and what they've been dealing with. And they said doing that, like, every 6 months, they was able to hear things they didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Didn't get, totally oblivious to, and able to really hear their significant other's heart. And it's like a no judgment zone.
Yeah.
Tell me what you've been feeling or how I've been making you feel or what's been going on with you within our marriage the last 6 months so we can address it. Yeah. And they said it helped tremendously. So it's kind of like what you said, just having those check-ins and being able to have those open, honest moments to say, hey, because can I say this? Can I reach out to say, a checkout has nothing to do with love. No. I can 100% love you and be checked out.
Yeah.
And I think that's where some women go wrong because they think the love, like you don't love me anymore. And that's not the case at all.
Yeah. Not always.
I could be 100% in love with you.
Yeah.
And checked out. I can be 100% want to be with you and see your future with you, but in a moment be checked out.
Yeah.
And it's like I know that I love you, but I don't know how to perform in that.
Yeah, that's good.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like I don't know how to maneuver in a loving relationship with you right now.
Yeah.
Because there is something preventing me from it. So I'm still in love with you.
Right.
But I'm just not maneuvering anymore. Like I'm not going through this with you anymore. Right. I've stopped. I'm still in love, but I've stopped there.
Yeah.
And that's all I have for you now.
It's a roadblock.
Nah, that's a fact. That
you know what I'm
fact.
saying?
Yeah.
So like Rece said, there's this roadblock, and instead of, like you said, there's this roadblock, and instead of this roadblock being something that I normally would get through, I have let this roadblock stop me permanently.
You didn't take the detour.
I have let this roadblock hold up too much of my time. It's like driving somewhere, and like you said, it's like driving somewhere, and there's a roadblock, and you see detour signs, right?
Yeah.
And you just stay there at the roadblock. Like, bro, this mug says detour.
Right.
You're just,
she took the detour.
Yeah, she took the detour.
Yeah.
And you just said,
I'm gonna wait till they open this back up.
You say, nah, I was here for 2 years.
That is hilarious.
And that's real. People sit there for 2 years.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
And so I believe and that some like it takes this is my opinion. I would say that if to me, ideally a woman who took that detour would go back to that roadblock where he's at and show them how they took that detour. Show them the importance of the detour and what made them go into.
Yeah.
Right.
Because there can be some buy-in. And like if you show a guy your heart in a situation, then I'm saying that plays a big part in it.
Yeah, I'm right.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's not about you yelling at him because he's still there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why haven't you moved? You still right there?
Nigga,
you see
lost?
The detour sign? You know what I'm saying? Like that's not going to win them over.
Yeah,
that's not going to let them take the detour that you took because you took it.
Right.
They don't want to go the same way you went.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And sometimes, like I seen men.
It's a good example
because we're talking men. So I seen men check out, and it be an insecurity thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So they're checked out because they feel like they can't live up to what the woman is really expecting them to be.
Yeah.
So instead of I want to be with this woman, I see a future with this woman, but I don't know if I can be what she needs me to be, and I don't know how to admit that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to go to her and say, hey, some of the things you're expecting, I don't know if I have.
Yeah.
You know, so I check out, basically in a self-sabotage check out, to say, let me check out so this thing can end so she'll leave me because eventually she's probably going to leave anyway because I can't be what she needs me to be.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
Self-sabotage is a real thing.
It's 100% real.
Absolutely.
Like, it's a real thing. It sounds preposterous. It sounds far-fetched. But I'm here to tell you.
It's real.
Self-sabotage is real.
It's
from experience.
Real. Because people, like I said, if I don't know how to end things with you, I know how to make sure, I know how to make sure that you end things with me.
Yeah.
And I know that if I'm this way enough, that you're going to pick up and want to leave.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so, and it's self-sabotaging because, I mean, it's sabotaging everything. But people, I don't know, it's like sometimes people sabotage themselves because they don't think they deserve something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's insecurity there.
You know, like that's insecurity. So, like a lot. What I would say people have to watch out for is new relationships. after being in a long relationship with someone that ended. Mm-hmm. Because there are times when a person may feel like they don't deserve another good relationship.
Yeah.
Or another good person.
Right.
Or another good like man or another good woman. And self-sabotage can kick in. Mm-hmm. Also stuff like, dude, like, I had my shot.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to mess this up.
Right.
So let me just mess this up.
Yeah, that's
before it get too deep.
No, that's a
Sound
fact.
crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy. But it's real.
It's very real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes checkout can be fear.
Bro.
Yeah, fear.
Fear will lead to a checkout. Like if a man is not healed and he's carrying around a lot of baggage from old relationships,
yeah,
you know, it kind of leads to the self-sabotage thing too. Kind of just like, man, all my relationships fail. This probably gonna fail too.
Right. Yeah.
So sometimes when the man starts, like, definitely for a man that's never experienced love on a deep level, when that thing hit him, that can be scary.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you like, man, sometimes the first reaction is run.
Yeah, 100%.
Because you're dealing with emotions that you ain't never had to deal with before. So it's like, I'm gonna check out because I don't know how to manage these emotions.
Right.
So it's easy for me to ignore them and check out and act like I don't care, to give somebody else the ammunition to hurt me.
That's what dude did on Love Jones.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly what he did.
Yeah. That's
like
exactly.
For real.
He checked out real quick. Oh, like, cool. We just read anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like
because it gets too real. It gets too real. And when listen, people check out when something requires more of you that you're willing to give.
Yeah. Yes. That's a fact.
And so there was a time for him to be vulnerable. Mm-hmm. There was a time for him to show his feelings. And he said, "I'm straight.
Yeah.
I'm checking out.
I'm checking out."
Yeah.
Like a lot of times as men, we will check out, but hide it behind our pride. Mm-hmm. So instead of just we checking out, but we using our pride to cover the checkout.
Right.
Like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't need you anyway.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you know, like nah, I need you. I'm not good, but I'm not going to show that. Mm-hmm. So I'm just going to check out, get on here and check out of here, so I don't have to show my real emotions.
Right.
Yeah. Because sometimes the checkout is the easier route.
Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes the checkout is the default because you just don't know how to.
Right. The easiest thing. Like,
default setting.
It's so easy.
Like,
it's so
on
easy to check out.
Yeah, absolutely.
It requires nothing to check out.
Just right. Like, you know what?
Just leave.
Yeah.
Things ain't going right. Default set and check out.
Yeah. Like, nigga, just do a master reset.
Master reset every time.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's bad. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't just like hit the master reset button when more is required of you. I mean, but some people just don't know how to navigate.
And that's really what like maybe I'll get it on my final thought. Never mind. I'll go there. I'll save that.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I feel like we've covered a lot about when a guy's fed up.
I feel like this turned into a real heavy topic.
Yeah,
I think the reason
I like the word checkout more than I like fed up.
Yeah,
because fed up to me is saying that you've done something.
That's a fact. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, so if I'm fed up with something. It's like I'm automatically saying I'm fed up with you. I'm fed up with how this is going.
Yeah,
I'm fed up with all that. That could fed up to me is a part of checking out.
Yes,
or it's a dimension of checking out. 100%. But it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, a man can be checked out of a relationship and it has nothing to do with him being fed up.
Yeah.
So
that's fact. That's a fact.
And I like I like we said fed up. But our conversation was checked out. Yeah. We weren't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we weren't so, because fed up is really.
It's almost angry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's almost angry, and it's almost like the other person has done something.
Right.
Or the other person plays a part in it or something.
Yeah.
And that does not have to be the case.
Yeah, that's a fact.
There's a lack of accountability sometimes in fed up.
Yeah.
That's real talk. That is real.
That's all. I'm good. Everybody else got something?
Yeah, no,
I think this may have been a heavier. I think it might be
fun
a
and loving
conversation
exactly.
because we know how it feels to be checked out.
Yeah. I think we all can relate. I think we can all relate to being checked out.
Absolutely.
We can relate to, in some instances, to being fed up.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And so, of course, it's going to be a heavy conversation when you all can relate.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Might not be what you expected back from the hiatus, but here we are.
And this is us.
We checked in.
Yeah.
To give y'all
this.
Yeah. And so, I don't know. I'm good with it.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a good discussion.
Final thoughts?
Humble. Final thoughts.
Man. Shit, I can't even think of nothing. I ain't even gonna front you. My mind kind of everywhere right now.
Rece, final thoughts. I get it.
Yeah. My final thoughts would be this, and just kind of reiterate, just like a man being checked out, pay attention. You know your significant other probably more than anybody else. Definitely if y'all live together. Mm-hmm. You begin to learn and see things and see him on a whole different level. Pay attention to those things, and when you see things starting to change, don't always try to build a case before you acknowledge it. Mm-hmm. Like, just go ahead and acknowledge it up front. And don't always be thinking that the checkout has to do with you. If he's fed up, it probably has something to do with you. But if it's just a checkout, just ask questions without assuming that it has something to do with you. Yeah. It's his patterns that change. It's his, things that have changed. So just question him on it. Why has this changed? Just a simple question as that. And I feel like hopefully he can be honest with what's going on inside of him. But just know that the checkout women is not always about you. Sometimes the men are just battling some things internally that you never have any idea about. And sometimes it may be something at work, maybe something with family, outside of the home family. And because he's not getting into support, sometimes he just checks out of everything.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So just ask questions is my main thing. I think that's the biggest thing we could do in general as people is begin to ask questions instead of going off our own assumptions.
I like it. I like it.
My final thoughts, I would say let pattern changes invoke conversation and not not someone accusing someone of something. So like let that be something to where you come into it actually really wanting to have a conversation about it and to enhance the relationship.
I like it. Just because a person is checked out doesn't mean that's the end all be all. Like there still can be light at the end of the tunnel. So like it's still like it's okay to fight for something. Yeah.
Right.
Even though like just because a person's checked out, like that doesn't mean stop fighting.
I like it.
Like fight for what you what you have.
Yeah, fight for what you want.
Yeah.
I guess my final thought would be, now that I thought about it, I would say to the men, like, when you're starting to check out. You know what I'm saying? So I would encourage men to at least try to have a conversation about the reasons why you're checking out before you just completely check out.
Yeah, that's good.
You know what I'm saying?
We didn't say that.
Yeah.
You said what now?
So I think that's good because we didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
Like we just made reasons for checking out.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, men, like communicate.
Yeah, man. Share. Again, I've been to therapy to learn how to share my feelings and emotion. You know what I'm saying? And for those who might need that, hey, I recommend therapy. But it has made a huge difference in my life. Yeah. So I would definitely encourage men, like, because I know we're terrible at it. Just learn how to share how you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that sometimes women
talk.
Yeah. I think sometimes women they don't know how to ask us the right questions. Yeah. So we know what's going on inside of us. So the best way you can articulate it, I would say, try to do that before, you know what I'm saying, you go to that checkout stage.
Women, please just give us a safe space to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I
really honestly believe that most good women, they'd appreciate their dude coming to them and letting them know what's going on.
Because it hasn't happened often to them.
Exactly. Yeah. So when they do,
they're probably gonna be like, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then probably gonna give you something.
Like if a man, if a man texts you, like we need to talk.
Yeah.
Like that's a valuable time to really cherish what's about to happen
and listen.
Like
for real, listen. But yeah, that's my final thoughts, man.
That's dope.
Yeah,
like
that's it.
I'm glad you came back with that.
Yeah. I just had to.
Yeah,
get my mind right. Yeah,
Hey man, listen,
we back, man.
We back, man.
Back in this bed.
Back in this mother.
Just like we never left.
And women, don't think we gonna have one talk about when women fed up.
Yes, we are going to come back with that. Absolutely.
We're gonna bring a woman on because we don't totally know that.
Yeah.
Exactly. We're gonna bring a woman on.
So they're gonna allow us to have guests again, man, and we're gonna have a guest. And I like it.
Yeah, that's right. We will allow us to have guests. Yeah.
So, as always, like, share, comment, subscribe.
Absolutely.
Give us feedback. Share. I can't push share more.
Yeah.
Like, can y'all please start sharing this with your people? Retweet it. Share the YouTube link.
Hit that like button on YouTube.
On your social media platforms.
Yeah.
We're trying to build this audience a little bit more.
Yeah.
And the way we build the audience is by word of mouth.
Facts.
That's the best way to build it. So that's how you get people to stick. So please help us out. Y'all dig us. We got with some of y'all rock with us. Y'all been rocking with us since episode 1. Share us. Tell your people about it. Because I'm biased here, but I think we got a fire podcast.
No, we do have a fire podcast. Right. Damn it.
Straight
Too much.
Up.
Too much?
Nah, I feel you.
Okay, all right.
So I hope y'all glad that we back. It's your boy.
We out.
And we out.
Deuces.
Yeah.
Chill.